Hey guys, Prodigy's Mind here today, and today, that was repetitive, we're going to be looking at the Carnival Conquest. This is actually built by yours truly, me, and this is basically just a time-passing ship, a little project I wanted to do, because I've never done a Carnival ship, or at least I've never finished a Carnival ship before this, and also this was just kind of to give me a break from some of the other ships I've been working on, which you will see very soon. So here it is right in front of me. You can see it's next to the Mien Shift 3. That's the ship that I did the review on by Ship XD, so I'll leave a link to that in the description. I'll leave a link to the Conquest in the description, and I will leave a link to the Pacific Princess, which is also by me, in the description. So all three of these ships are in the description, and they're all right next to each other, just so you can kind of get a size comparison of how they are compared to each other. Now the Mien Shift 3 and the Carnival Conquest basically have the same size. They look a lot different, obviously, and the Conquest is actually a little bit longer. However, the Mien Shift has more decks, so it's kind of a trade-off. But they're both very similar, and then of course the Pacific Princess looks quite small compared to both of these ships, like really small. I did take some really nice renders of these two ships. I didn't do of any of his because it's his, it's not mine. I'm not going to do renders of that. But I did do renders of these two together. So be sure to look at the PMC page for some awesome renders. You can use those if you want to. You can download the ship. You can use it in your world. You can put it on your server. I don't really care. So long as you give me credit, there's no problem at all. So basically, this ship, like I said, was just to pass some time. And hopefully you can't hear all the Steam notifications or the Origin notifications right now, because that'd be bad. You probably can. I forgot to turn this off. My bad. I'm just gonna keep going though, unless it becomes a big problem. So yeah, here's the main pool deck. You can see we have a slide right here, a working slide. Yeah, pretty awesome. I know everyone loves working slides. Also, please excuse my frame rate right now. I know it's really bad. My computer's not been happy recently. It took me a long time to render all those pictures that I did. I mean, my computer is just not happy at all. So excuse the frame rate drops that happen about every 10 seconds. I know they're there. And it's probably because there are three ships right next to each other, all in the same chunk here. I'll turn down my radius. Video settings, render distance. We'll just turn it down to like 10. There. Okay. So hopefully that helps with the frame rate. I realized it was pretty low. My computer, I've noticed I've been doing some like diagnostic sort of things with it to see why it's been acting up. It's actually because my CPU bottlenecks everything else. CPU is usually at 100% while everything else is running at about 50, which is not good, especially like when you're trying to play like Battlefield. You know, you gotta let your graphics cards do their work, but when your CPU holds them back, you really can't. All right, that's off topic. Let's back to the ship, right? So it is exterior only, as you can see, and actually the ice melted, so sorry about that. Be sure when you paste this in, it's at least the area that it's being pasted in is a winter biome, otherwise you're gonna have this problem, and it's gonna be a pain in the butt to fix. This isn't a problem for me because I'm putting it on a server where like leaf and ice melting, leaf deterioration, all those things are turned off, so that's not a problem. But in single player, that would definitely be an issue. So it is exterior only, so there's nothing too special. And if you know me, I'm not very good at lifeboats, and I'm also not very good at sterns. Personally, I think I did a pretty good job on this one. Thankfully, the stern on the ship is very easy, and the lifeboats did give me some trouble, and it took me a while to find a design that I liked, but I did manage to do these all by myself. Now, the majority of the ship was actually done by me, and we have some squids in the lounge. Nice. The majority of the ship was done by me. There was some help. I gotta give credit to Sly. He helped me with the antenna at the tower. I'll show you in a minute at the front here. And also to Tyler, Coolkiller1, Taibu Gaming, whatever he goes by, mainly just Tyler. I'm just gonna call him Tyler. He did help me with the bow. He also taught me how to do the bow style that you see now. So Sly helped with that right there. So credit to him for that. And then Tyler taught me how to do this bow technique, which I quite like, and you're gonna see it a lot more on my ships. It's not that hard to do, and it looks pretty awesome, especially when you compare it to that bow style, which I used to do a lot. Yeah, so again, with my mic quality, it's probably terrible right now. Like I said, I'm using like a $3 mic, so I can't really expect anything special from it. But it's really all I have right now, so until I can get myself a nice mic, you know, $10, no, I'll probably be spending about $40 on a mic, because I need a mic pretty badly. But once I do, sound quality should be awesome. This is just kind of a temporary holdover until I can either get another headset, with a good mic, or get a decent mic, because I do have a nice pair of headphones now, just not a good mic. I have Audio-Technica ATH M50X. Those are great headphones, by the way. Again, off topic. So the pool deck, you got the main pool, and 2 jacuzzis, and then like a little dance area right there. It's nice. The atrium usually is right there, but like as I said, it's exterior only, so it's just ice. Ooh, I'm really sorry. My throat. Alright, yeah, so I mean, it's awesome for when you want to like throw it in your port in your server or whatever, because you can't build a ship, or if you just want to look at it, explore it, if you want to do a review video on it. So long as I get credit, I don't really care what you do with it. Yeah, you just got to give me credit. Don't try to modify it and post it, because that's the same thing. It's dirty and it's not cool, and it won't be appreciated by anyone. So yeah, I guess that's really it for this video. Again, links for all 3 of these ships, the Mien Shift 3, the Carnival Conquest, and the Pacific Princess, will all be in the description below, so be sure to check those out. I also have some pretty awesome renders on the Conquest page. There are also some pretty cool ones for the Pacific Princess, but they aren't as nice. These are very, very nice. So be sure to check all 3 of them out. When you go to all 3 of the pages, actually, be sure to leave a diamond and download. If you do download, be sure to leave a diamond. We really appreciate it. I know ShipXD would definitely appreciate it. He's a great guy. And I would also appreciate it a lot if you left diamonds on these 2. They both did pretty well on PMC, but nothing spectacular, which is kind of sad. But, you know, they are exterior only replicas, and his was an interior. But yeah, so yeah, be sure when you download, go and download it. That's probably a good start. Leave a diamond, like the video if you liked it, dislike it if you disliked it, and leave a comment why. Leave a comment if there's anything you want me to feature. I know this isn't even a feature video. I do have some things already set up that I'm going to be featuring soon. But if there are things that you want me to feature, I already have gotten some suggestions. Most of them I don't really like, mainly because they're so popular already that it would make no sense for me to do a review video. No, I'm looking for stuff that's not very popular but definitely deserves some attention. So be sure to leave a comment down below if you have any ideas, or if you have any suggestions for me as a YouTuber. I really appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video.